Your family history affects your relationship with money in a much more significant way than you think. And you can be ambitious and driven, a total go getter, and have attained some version of success and still struggle with this deeply. And there are really two components to this. One, I would say the epigenetics or the genetic component. And we've talked about this before. There are researchers like Dr. Rachel Yehuda, Dr. Rana Dejani, Dr. Bianca Jones Marlin, who've done a lot of clinical research on inherited trauma and have proven essentially that when someone suffers a great trauma somewhere up the line, genes within your family system get passed down in order to protect the offspring from said trauma. Now, we can talk about this a little bit. What I will say about this is that often what happens is those genes are passed down in order to protect the offspring, but they don't really apply anymore. For instance, I had a client once who came in, and somewhere up the line, her great grandmother was a wonderful artist and a singer. But she lived in a time and a place where women were not allowed to be seen. Women weren't allowed to be visible or express themselves. Women were expected to have babies and stay home and be submissive and compliant to their husband and their family system. And so, what got passed down in all the female members of the family is that you shouldn't be seen, you should hide, you should be invisible. And while that is a protective gene, the times are different. She's out here trying to create a business, putting herself out there as much as she can. And for some reason, she keeps shrinking every time she's visible. So, this is a great example of how epigenetics continues to affect you in your family system.